I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Doomsday Aftermath Gotham Edition. We rejoin the heroes as they are encountering Drury Walker, an old acquaintance of Great King Rat, who has managed to transform himself into a hideous weremoth. Now they are facing a truly killer moth who has sharp claws and a cocoon spray breath that he can wrap them up in. They are going to have to be careful if they wish to defeat this ally without harming him. Go ahead and roll for initiative, gentlemen.
Just obsessed with the fact that Vin is having like a quiet night at home. It's so funny. All right, hey, Prema,
Yeah.
you think you can occupy his time for a minute? I got an idea.
All right.
All right, Great King Rat's gonna leap up onto, and this is something he only knows because of Drury, the back of the moth, because most insects can't touch their own back. It's the exoskeleton.
Okay.
So
So you try to leap up there, but you're going to have to make some checks. First and foremost, you're going to have to hit him with a unarmed attack in order to institute a grab.
that's fine. My unarmed attack.
Oh, you got a target.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you can institute a grab. So now I get to save versus your grab, which if you don't have any points in grab would just be standard 10.
Wait, you can put points in grab? I thought I was told you can't do that.
It's an advantage.
But there's an advantage for grab, but then there's also a skill. You can take unarmed grab.
Yeah, this is the thing. I took the grab advantage, but like I didn't know there was a skill. I kept getting stonewalled on that one.
Oh, yeah, no, unarmed grab.
I do have a prehensile limb and then like can use it as an arm essentially.
Okay.
Does that give me any bonus? Like a 2?
Yeah, sure. We'll make it a 12. All right, so now
Alright.
he rolls his dodge versus 12.
I have a feeling he's got a very high dodge.
And so
Yeah.
you roll off of his back and fall into the water below.
Gonna whisper things at him as I'm gonna just keep doing this. But yeah, that's what now.
Now you're a wet rat.
Rory, you know how I get when I'm wet?
Stinky.
Yeah.
So we're on a regular beach, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a beach by Gotham Harbor, so it's like stinky, but yeah.
But it's still like sand and everything.
Yeah.
It's actually spider.
All right, yeah. Tremor's just gonna, you know, do the same flying thing, but with just clumped up sand underneath his feet. And just fly to here.
Uh kind of sledding up to him like some kind of whack ass sand iceman. You get up to the flying moth.
A sandman.
And time to get his attention with a punch.
Hey, you want a Hawaiian punch?
Whoops.
Now you could either extra effort for fatigue or hero point, but I don't know that hero point is worth it for just that.
Nah, it's not. What is extra effort?
Extra effort gives you fatigue, which you would have to spend a turn removing, but uh, it allows you to take an extra action.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. 1-2 punch. Didn't count the roll, even though it was on the thing. Super cool.
Super kuae. Oh man, Drury just dodges you left and right. And then he claws at you left and right. Missing. So you're just kind of floating, you're not so deep that like you're swimming, but you're deep enough to where like, your feet don't always touch if you like pull them up a little.
Alright, gonna jump back up there and try something a little bit more visceral.
Okay?
How many degrees of failure is that?
7 million. No, let me see. Uh what's yours is 31 and that's versus Perry, so that would be 3. No.
Great.
No. Yes, 3.
Alright, great. The attack is +5. I've taken multi-attack on my main.
Ow! Rah!
Snap the fuck out of it, dickhead!
Turn getting rid of the fatigue.
Yep. So that's what is it? Stamina check, difficulty class 15.
Good thing I made that better.
All right. So now you're no longer fatigued. And then that's all you can do. Yeah. But I claw at you again because this rat is on my back. Aha! Aha! I staggered you, rock dude.
On a natural 1.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
You could always
Oh.
hero point that.
Nah. We're so early in the session.
Alright,
Cover from it next turn.
Yeah.
yeah, can I... Fucked up question. Can I blind him?
I can.
Without, of course, tearing out his fucking eyes, you know?
I was gonna say, like, Kill Bill style. How? What do you want to do here?
No, just put my shitty little rat tail all up over his face.
Yeah. So if you make a successful grab without having to hit, then I will allow that. So let me roll his strength because he doesn't get to dodge. No, unfortunately, he rips your tail away from his eyes and he can still see.
Alright, I'm trying. Ruby, snap the fuck out of it. We're gonna get you help, motherfucker. We're gonna help you. Please, calm down.
Oh, you can still make an attack. Your
Oh,
prehensile.
okay.
Here, let me switch back to you. Yeah, your prehensile tail thing was just a free thing I let you try.
I'm gonna use my most violently named attack, mutilate, but in a way that wouldn't permanently cripple somebody. You know, in a more of a trip to the hospital way. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very good at that. Yeah, I fucking hear you, bitch. Smacking.
Yeah, I gotta set up a thing real quick, because I can just blind him.
Oh yeah. Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Versus... Dog. How big is the first level? Yeah, how big is the first level of burst?
I don't know.
I'll say this: big enough to probably hit Wayne. Although it would not matter, he barely uses his eyes.
I mean, you would think that a burst would at least have to cover 2x2 squares. Otherwise, it's not much of a burst if it only bursts in one square.
30-foot radius.
Damn.
Yeah, got a target. GKR2. Oops.
Hey, it's fine. Really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Uh, doing it right.
Alright, so no effect to Great King Rat, but the first level effect to Killer Moth, which is blinded.
Yep. Yeah, so sand just out of the cloud that's keeping Tremor up just goes and hits Killer Moth in the eyes. Also, GKR barely passed that.
Yeah. But he did.
Hey,
Yep.
warn a guy next time.
Ree! But it still claws at you.
That's fair.
But it's blinded, so. Oh, well, that's one way to get over being blinded.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't matter.
Oh
Holy
man, you rolled a
shit,
nat
Tremor.
20 and still got bruised.
Jesus Christ. I'm still riding this fool, right?
Yeah,
Any to hit advantage from being on top of him?
no.
Fair enough. No. Alright.
Because the thing is he's still like flying around, so you're like having to hold on, so it's, you know.
Oh, absolutely. I get it. Fun fact, Killer Great King Rat's bite is 4 points of damage shy from an Omega Beam.
Alright. I'm gonna punch this blindman.
Yeah, he's just blindly clawing at whatever's in front of him, so you could also move away as well.
Yeah. Also, back to healthy, and with one bruise.
That hits.
Oh,
Aha! I'm stronger than I look.
he has to roll a 19 or a 20 to not take damage.
Alright, so I will get a save at the end of my turn, but for now, blindly claw.
He has sand in his eyes.
Actually, I'm going to cocoon spray you.
Ew.
Aha!
What the heck?
That's 3 20s in a
Yeah,
row. You are completely restrained and cannot move.
Is he restrained in the air?
Yep.
Or is he falling back?
No, he's in the air.
Yeah, because I have control of... Like, it doesn't shut my brain down.
Right.
Oh my god, you could use yourself as a bludgeon.
And now I have
Actually,
to
as long as
roll.
I can... As long as I can see the ground, I can just shoot sand up at him.
What's your sand versus dodge?
Yeah. Because the whole thing was it's supposed to be like a
All right.
big thing. Yeah, that makes it.
I'm no longer blind.
like it's a big. It's called pocket sand, and it's supposed to be a big puff of sand that blinds people.
He keeps it in his pocket. Do you have pockets on your armor?
On my rock
The natural
exoskeleton?
one. Yeah,
No.
just riding the beast here. Trying to calm him down verbally. Can I make any roll for that?
I mean, you can, but like the chances of getting through is like basically nat 20 or nothing.
I got a -3. So I'll just start rolling it. What is that? Presence?
Yeah, basically you're trying to get him to sense that it's you, so nope.
Alright.
Alright. How do I get out of this?
So you're all cocooned up, you have to make a strength check. So that's plus what? 5.
+5.
Nope, you are restrained. And now I claw at you because you're restrained.
What the heck?
That is 4 natural 20s in a row.
This is getting shenanigans level. This is Viv first time on a mission level.
Oh, I knock you out. Now you pretty much got a hero point that, right?
I guess.
I mean, you don't have to, but do you want to?
I mean, yeah, we're 30 feet in the air. I should, yeah.
Alright, let me roll that again.
It's another natural 20. I'm done. I'm out.
But at least that was for tremors, So now he's only dazed, but yeah.
Fucking 5 natural 20s. I rolled 14 times last session. 2 sessions ago. Can't even fucking get one.
Yeah. No, this is if it wasn't for the fact that I know I would never do anything, I'd be suspicious.
Did you not increase it or decrease it? What's it normally supposed to be? Because last time it rolled at a 31 for damage,
Yeah.
and then it was 36 this time.
It should have been 36.
Ah,
I don't know why the other one was 31.
Blind.
dang.
Alright. Can I use my object destruct action? Tremor?
You can, or you can try to destroy his wings. Oh, never mind. These are real wings. I forgot he's not wearing a suit.
Yeah, no, that'd just be like ripping a part of his body off.
Yeah. That could be cool.
No. Could be. Gonna spend this turn free in Tremor. Just asking.
So you leap from the back of the killer moth onto Tremor and begin to chew through his cocoon.
Yeah. Takes me about 6 seconds. A little less than. Like I said, I do 14 damage to object.
Yeah.
Be free, Tremor. And then I do jump down somewhere that's not here.
Okay.
3.
Yeah, so
Down.
you're no longer restrained. Still dazed.
Yeah, but that just means I can only do this. A punch him.
Free!
You daze me, I daze you.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah. Ree! Hey, look at that.
I thought a moth would make more of an like a terrible
Hey,
shrill.
I don't know moths like really well, so I'm just making monster noises.
Gonna leap and fucking bite him. Bite him just right on the ass.
Ree!
Yeah. Fucking read this, bitch.
And as you bite him hard enough, he finally drops unconscious, and as he does so, he transforms back into plain old, harmless Drury Walker and not the monstrous beast that you see before you.
Gonna fall with him above me so that he doesn't die on impact. I'll interpose myself with the ground.
Also, Tremor could probably try to catch you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the gesture.
Yeah. So Tremor uses his sand to catch you guys, and you all float back down to the ground. Drury is out, but, stable. What do you guys do?
This is GKR's territory.
Hey, sorry, what did I miss?
Killer Moth is unconscious but stable and lying on the beach. You guys are, not really all that beaten up, but, just had a little bit of an intense scuffle. What do you do?
All right, time for some friendly bondage. Tremor, can you make some manacles for our friend here, just in case he wakes back up and hits his eye in that special way that back into a fucking monster?
I can try. Gonna geokinesis some manacles.
It don't gotta be pretty. You just gotta keep hands.
Yeah.
You know,
Sand
before we
manacles.
forget, before the tryouts, I gotta do tie up some loose ends. I'm just trying to think of somebody who could fix this. That somebody who's like a member who wants to be a member of the Justice League can be seen with. You know,
Mhm.
or is it okay to do that with under this circumstance morally?
To go to a villain.
Yeah, there's 8 or 9 guys that specialize in shit like this. You know, probably more like 3 or 4.
Sure, it'd be fine.
I mean, that's your call to make.
Let's ask him. And King Rat gets out his big ass play school looking phone and hits one of like the 6 buttons on the front of it and just automatically calls Viv.
There's a bit of an odd delay, but after a moment, the phone is answered.
Viv, we got a moral quandary for you.
Sorry, that was probably unfair of me. Yes, what do you need help with?
So Drury turns into a sort of werewolf but a moth and not sentient, like a sort of classical medieval werewolf sort of thing, but a big moth. Is
Mhm.
it morally wrong to ask a villain for help with this? If you can do it.
I don't think it's morally wrong to ask a villain for help. It will be morally wrong depending on what happens. Road to hell and all that.
Who's even left, like on the good end? Tremor can see him do air quotes when he says that side that like could help with it.
I'm the wrong person to ask. Well, maybe right now. I guess I could figure it out given some time after I get back. I was enjoying myself here, though. If it's important, though, I will come around.
That is up to you. I don't
Hmm.
want to. Personal time is important.
I'll see what I can do remotely, and if I get anything, I'll send you a call, I suppose.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who wouldn't hurt to call a couple people, right, Grandma?
Nah.
Uh, science probably won't pick up. Never does. Uh, gonna tender a call to one Freeze.
You do indeed get Mr. Freeze's voicemail. It says, "Hello. Sorry for the chilly reception, but I am
Oh,
quite busy. I will have to keep cool while awaiting for your reply. Leave an ice mail at the beep."
I
That's
love
not too
one of your.
British.
Yeah. All right. One very good puns. Great. Fantastic. Drury turned himself into a big like werewolf moth thing. If it's like a genetic sort of thing, you think you could help us out with that? If it's magic, I got another guy, but just wanted to get you in the loop on us maybe showing up at your fucking doorstep with a moth, like an 8 foot tall moth. All right, hang up. Here's somebody who's literally never picked up the phone once, but Wayne did get a phone number for by stealing somebody's phone, and it is somebody who knows Wayne. All right. Just, is there anybody nearby? Like, is anybody? Well, I try to think of what I would say and this what Wayne would say. Is there like civilians or anything? Did somebody watch this happen?
There is a couple boats out in the harbor.
I was just more curious if there were any like bystanders who are just watching a rat and a man made of stone make phone calls over
No,
and over.
no, no, nobody right now. But you got to remember, Gotham's been through some shit lately.
Gonna try to call, and this is stupid. Dr. Fate. No way in hell he picks up. Would like to hear his voicemail.
It seems your fate was not to be able to get a hold of me today. Please leave a message, and I will get back to you when the stars align.
This is just to fuck with Travis. Great King Rat panics because he's never actually called this number before, and he hands the phone to Tremor.
What? What? He just,
That's the thing. Leave a message.
he just tosses it back at Great King Rat like
No,
a hot
leave a message.
potato.
Just say something. The guy scares me.
No, you called him.
I thought he'd pick up. It'd be easier if he picked up. He didn't pick up. It's like a machine now.
Just you called him. You talked to him. You talked to his
He's
machine.
Can you unmoth a man? And then he hangs up. A 30-second voicemail of two fucking grown-ass men bickering, and then a shitty riddle.
Unmoth a man.
All right, since I was
Done.
wondering, Adaracus,
Yes.
since I believe I have both the connected and contacts advantage, could I maybe make a investigation check to try and track down the personnel the party might be interested in having to help with their moth problem?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, what was that? A fucking 5? It was a moderate check.
So, the one thing that you do know is that there have been rumors floating around the scientific circles that there is a scientist who has been doing extreme genetic mutations on humans for a while now.
See. Do I believe it'd be hard to get in contact with this person?
Possibly, like, as far as just getting in touch with them. However, uh, you do have a rumored location.
Do I know this guy's name, perhaps? Maybe.
No, there's no name circling around as far as like an official name, but he is known as just a second.
Oh no. It's Dr. Moreau and his terrible shitty island.
Yeah.
2?
Yeah,
Fucking
that is the one. I just wanted to make sure I had his name right for the DC universe.
I didn't hear it. What was it?
Dr. Moreau.
Dr. Moreau. Wait, is that the dinosaurs guy?
No, that's the splicing humans with animals guy.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So this seems like his wheelhouse. What's this rumored location? Like, is it out of the way?
I bet $100 it's an island.
Yeah, it's an island.
Here's a favor I've not taken.
God. That's annoying. I wish I had some way to establish contact with this guy other than just rocking up to an island going like, hey. That's annoying.
That is the classical comic book ways of visiting mad science.
All right. I'm going to explore one other option before I move forward with this lead. I'm going to see if there might be a way to suppress a condition like that magically using reasonable quantities of resources. I'd like to roll against arcane theory for this. I'm just going to roll that. And I roll another reason. Actually, that was good. That was a better check. I rolled a 19 on that front.
What is this?
I wanted to see if I could investigate a magical means by which to suppress such a condition.
There are magical means of suppressing things. However, the efficacy depends upon the magical ritual and/or artifact and the actual condition.
I see. Yeah, werewolf curses are up there. Too bad I'm not a powerful cleric. Then again, it's not a curse per se. That might make it easier, or it might make it harder. Depends on this and that. Okay. I guess on that, I'm going to uh, move forward and call King Rat again.
King Rat jumps, phone ring. He's not
Yeah,
used to that.
it's just to let you know, this would have probably only been so much time later. Whatever. Viv is gonna call King Rat.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Thank God. I was worried it would be Dr. Fate.
Yeah. So I turned up two possible things. One is that there is a scientist that could probably help with your friend's problem, but we'd have to go out of our way to establish contact with him, and I don't have any way to guarantee that he would help us. On the other note, this could probably be resolved with some an application of magic, but I just have to take time to research it for a while, and that may or may not turn up anything useful.
Where's this island? How far, like, are we talking mid-Pacific, Atlantic?
How? Where is it, Arrakis?
The island is off of the Gulf Coast in the Caribbean.
Viv states promptly that it's in the Caribbean.
I could probably call a guy and get us there. Seems like two fronts is the best way to tackle any problem. You can hit it from the magic side. We'll see if we can't convince this island doctor to help.
All right. I'll have a ritual on standby to move to your location in case you need me. Otherwise, I guess I'll go hit up the fucking library. Yeah.
Alright.
Good luck.
You too. Be careful with that magic. Shit's freaky.
Mm-hmm. With that, Viv hangs up, and they're going to start seeing if they can get the details of something more specific to solve the problem magically.
Yeah. So, details on something like that are going to be basically non-existent since this is Lou Gehrig's disease. It's completely unique. So nobody's ever had to solve this before, so you'd be solving it for the first time.
Yeah. That being said, no one solved this exact problem before. Things like it have existed forever. Certainly, there's a starting point in this kind of spell research.
Yes, there are items, inhibitor collars and things of that nature that prevent transformations.
Okay, well, do what I can. As far as I'm aware, we have what's like a week of time to work with before the thing is going down at the place. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so I'm just gonna try.
Alright. No moral quandary this time. Great King Rat's gonna call in a favor with King Kraken.
Okay.
I don't think King Kraken talks, so it's probably. Hey, Kremlin, can you text? Can you text? That's both a for me and in the rock suit question. Travis,
Yeah?
I didn't hear. Did you say something?
Yeah? Can you all hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you now.
Alright. I just said yeah, basically.
All right. I got a guy who does boat stuff. Owes me one after a thing, in Europe. I don't want to go into it. Can you text him and ask him to get a fast little ship near Gotham soon?
Yeah, sure.
And Wayne hands him his big ass phone.
Yeah, he'll just type that up real quick and get it sent off.
Yeah. And, it'll take a day, but the next day you will have your boat.
King Kraken's not going to be on the boat, is he?
Yeah.
Oh no. That's terrifying. This will be very fun. He's like 8 feet tall. Drury wake up in that time, or is he like conked
Yeah.
out?
In a day, yeah, he wakes up. He actually wakes up a few hours later and is like, what happened?
We kicked your ass.
That doesn't sound right.
Drury, come on. That sounds exactly right. You did give us a one hell of a fucking fight, man. Jesus Christ.
Did I transform into that thing again?
Yeah. Also, hey, for the future, instead of just saying things are different now, maybe open with "I'm about to turn into a fucking moth."
I can see how that might have been more helpful.
What have you been doing about this?
Cocaine. No, mostly
Come
I've
on, man.
I,
Come on.
I I've been looking for someone who can help me.
Well, pretend that we got a few irons in the fire on that end. I might be getting what's the what Trevor, what's the present tense of the verb smite?
I believe.
One more time.
I think it's smite.
I might be getting smited or smite. I might be getting smite.
Smoked.
Smoke. I might be getting smoked by Dr. Fate sometimes for leaving just the world's worst voicemail. But there's a guy on an island who does shit like this. We're gonna go visit, and we got somebody trying the magic. I
Okay.
don't know if you could. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear me when you were the creature, but I said then, and I mean now. We're gonna get you fixed, man. We're gonna get you sorted. I won't. I
Please.
won't.
I can't go on living like this.
Oh, and then after that, we are heroes. So pick a primary color for your fucking
Purple?
secondary color. But that's good.
Oh, I've never been good at art.
You're very good at science. You turned yourself into a fucking moth.
Yeah. I was trying to give myself powers.
You don't need powers, man. You built a grenade launcher and cocoon gun on a budget of like $800.
Yeah, but how cool would it be to have actual powers?
Uh, decently cool, but like not worth this.
I can agree with that now.
Is your daughter okay?
I don't know. I had to leave to keep her safe. She's in the
Jesus,
custody of the state right now.
we'll get that sorted. We're gonna audition. We're gonna try out for the old Justice League. You know what's been happening? Are you out of the loop on this?
Superman's dead, world's in chaos.
Lex Luthor is the new Superman. He's running the new Justice League. You know I got a connection there, although he would never admit it. Rightfully. Uh, so we're gonna go the way everyone else does. Try to fill the role of Batman in Gotham. I think between the four of us, we can do that.
I heard the
Pat,
Batman's back.
what?
I heard the Batman's back. A few
I
low-level
heard.
goons got beat up the other day.
I mean, we've been doing that too. If he's back, why the fuck didn't he help us with the Joker?
Batman's a jerk.
I mean, yeah, no, for real. Oh my god. Okay, gonna call the.
Could
It's
just
so.
it could just be
Huh?
Nightwing. We did save Nightwing.
That's true.
Everybody knows who Nightwing is. He's not the Bat.
He's the wing.
He's the boy wonder all grown up in his big boy panties.
I wouldn't call him that. He did once throw a piece of rebar at me, vertically, like straight at me, and it broke all my ribs at once.
Yeah, he's always been kind of a jackass too, hasn't he?
I mean, like I was doing crime.
Oh, and that's justification for physical assault with intent to cause great bodily harm.
Legally, yes. Morally, probably not.
Ree!
Anyway,
Oh,
let's go.
sorry, that comes out at times.
Squeaking now. I gotta say, it'd be pretty cool. Moss form's pretty excellent. I just wish you could still talk. You know, you catch my. Let's go visit the Penguin. We gotta bring the Scarecrow to jail.
Yeah, I didn't want you to continue whatever you were saying there.
I didn't want to. I realized I dug myself into a hole there, and I didn't want to keep talking. So let's
Yeah.
go visit the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Oh, the Penguin, and take the Scarecrow and ask the Penguin about the bat, and then tell the Penguin that we can't.
Okay, so you guys are going back by the Penguin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna go say goodbye. Steal the Scarecrow, give it to the cops.
And Viv, are you meeting them back there, or what are you doing?
Research.
Okay.
You have to spend time doing it. It's not like it happens quickly.
Yeah. All right, 1 second.
I'm gonna be so if it's the real Batman, I'm gonna be so fucking angry. Like, are you kidding me, bud? You let a fucking rat and a guy made of rocks and a fucking School of the Americas cyborg take down the fucking Joker. fucking disgusting. I hate that. Hey, Drury, you gotta. No,
Although I guess part of this is an excuse to sit around reading books while drinking.
that's an excellent thing to do. Just reading like 1400s like diaries about werewolves and shit while getting just fucking plastered.
Although Viv can't actually get drunk, so they're probably drinking tea or something.
Uh,
They're immune to all toxins.
all toxins. Huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Outside of the rare and odd, a fucking technivore toxin or something, or a nanite-based toxin.
Nanomachine. Un-
They harden in response to physical trauma. Hey, if you got a moment, look at the stupid replay I dropped in the Rusty Tankard.
oh no.
Do.
I had to post it eventually.
Don't.
It's a secret. We gotta go to Japan. The children are singing the song. It'll all be okay.
What do we do?
Done.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was feeling well enough to eat earlier, but now I'm paying for it.
Sorry.
We're just laughing at dumb jokes.
Yeah. Travis is scolding me.
So, what are we doing?
Oh,
We're
just talking
back
to the
at the
penguin.
Penguin, yes. And so now, the Penguin, yeah, my mansion is not a prison here. Why do you keep bringing me these guys?
We brought you one guy. What are you talking about? Oh no, Moth is with us. He's good.
Why is he in shackles?
Because sometimes he turns into like a big, actually like a big monster.
Ah, wah, wah, wah. Some people call me monster.
I wouldn't call you a monster. At most, I'd call you a freak.
So, what do you want? What can I do for ya?
Well,
Wow.
gonna we're gonna go straight after this. We're taking Scarecrow to jail. You helped us immensely. We know that I extend the offer to you, but I know it ain't something you're interested in. So for all your help, we're just gonna completely ignore uh, what you're doing until it becomes something else. You get the one. Does that seem
Yeah.
fair?
Well, I suppose that's a fair enough deal. Wah, wah, wah. Well, now with the Joker gone, I can rise to prominence in this city. With Wayne gone too, I'm the only power left. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, honestly, as long as you're not like, you know, murdering children, like drugs and shit, there's
Nah, I
no
plan
real.
on opening high stakes casinos, getting all the suckers to come spend their money.
Yeah, I don't see any
Yeah,
reason why we should cross as enemies, man. That's perfectly
yeah,
legal.
yeah. That's not illegal.
Yeah, well, it should be.
Oh yeah, I mean, should be and is are two different things.
Yeah, I'm gonna pump oxygen in, keep everybody high. Haha.
That's illegal.
No,
That
it's
one's
not.
illegal. What?
That's perfectly legal. Wah, wah, wah.
You're fucking with me. No, there's no way. There's
Yeah?
no way that's legal.
No, 100%. Yeah. That's what casinos do.
Not the
Jesus.
one I go to. If the one I go to does, it's absolutely useless because people smoke indoors in there, and it
Oh.
sucks.
Oh, geez, that sucks.
It hurts.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. But yeah, no, lots of casinos do. Yeah.
Oh shit. I gotta take my money out of the bank of villains. Drury, you were looking after that, right?
Yeah.
Uh, doing what like bonds or something? What were you doing?
Uh, short-term, high-risk investment strategies.
Uh, how'd it go?
Really well. Until I turned into a moth monster.
I mean, yeah, that always does stop the day trading.
Yeah.
Shit,
I accidentally left a bulk of it parked on LexCorp securities, and ever since Indestructible has risen, their stock has plummeted by almost 50%.
I mean, that's to be fair. We did buy into it. We bought into it when it was like lower than it still is now, right?
No, like I said, these were short term, so I bought it like a day before I turned into a moth monster, and now it's like lost 50% of its value.
So how much money do I have left?
Uh, However much your points say you have left, you would have had almost double that, but he fucked up.
Like $17 million, like somewhere
Yeah,
between $10 and $20 million.
yeah.
Which, by the way, Wayne put $150,000 in there, like, well, a few years ago.
Oh, I did make some withdrawals for my experiments.
Oh, yeah, but oh my god, I'm gonna have to launder that. What am I gonna?
Good thing that we didn't get stock options when we started this job.
That's that's true. I traded them for dental, special rat dental.
God, that's probably even more expensive.
It is. They got a guy with an angle grinder who
Yeah,
works in my teeth. I don't do enough.
He literally takes a horse hoof cutter and then grinds them down with the angle cutter.
Yeah. But no, Great King Rat's having a fucking panic attack. I bet Cobblepot's laughing at him.
Yeah, should have invested in my long-term strategy.
What are you talking about? I put $150,000 in that bank in like 2016. I have like I don't know how this happened. I gotta. How am I gonna get that money out of there in like a? I'm taking ideas. Tremor,
yeah,
you want to start a business?
not particularly.
Cobblepot Casinos is open for investing.
Yeah. How much? How much? I think I'll invest. Yeah. No, that's That's how people launder money, isn't it? I've never had money before.
Yes.
I just put.
If you put up 5 million, I'll give you a 1% stake in my company.
I'll take it. Wait, Rory, is that a good idea?
Right now, he's showing you portfolios that state that Cobblepot Casinos has a projected revenue of over $250 million per year.
Yeah, okay, you got it. I'll invest in that, and then I think I'm gonna put the rest of it towards, let's say, rebuilding Gotham. If you catch my drift, I'm gonna buy up a bunch of businesses that the people still run, that sort of. Keep a bunch of mom and pop diners from closing.
Sure.
Own all of the street meat, Gotham.
You want to subsidize every food truck and cart?
I want to own them. I want to be the owner of them. Like how they send out taxis. Oh Christ.
So this doesn't happen right away, but to cover it, slowly over time, as you buy up all of the, properties and food trucks and carts and all of that, you become known as somewhat of a business figure, and eventually someone suggests that you should dress the part and invites you to come get a custom-made tailor suit along with a ring with a crown on it, so that now you really are the king rat.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. He'd look so silly with a big hat and a fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
you look a little bit like the penguin, trying to dress up, but like, a little more classy. Like your suit is well tailored.
I don't have the paunch. The penguin looks a little bit ridiculous because it's a round man.
Yeah. Like you look halfway between a mob boss and a sophisticated businessman.
That's fucked up. I love it. He probably loves it too. Yeah, Wayne loves it. Wayne is like going to meetings, like talking to people who have to talk to him because he has money now.
Yeah, in fact, you have like a Bluetooth device in your ear, you know, like just total douchey businessman look.
The funny thing is, he keeps the Bluetooth device in his pocket because he can hear it just fine even from there.
Sure.
He keeps losing them in there, in his ear.
Yeah. But I like the idea that like you're becoming like, a different kind of rat.
Oh no. Yeah, yeah, he'll perk up. Should we skip ahead to tomorrow?
Yeah.
Gonna tender a call to Viv, see how her research went.
Before that, how did my research go?
Well, that would be a roll.
And a 5. So 15.
You
The
know
average.
that the Amazonians, the Amazons, have a collar that suppresses shapeshifting that they've been using on one of their foes.
Uh-huh. The Amazons. You mean like fucking Wonder Woman and her wheelhouse?
Hmm.
Uh, that doesn't sound like it'd be the easiest to get in contact with.
Well, considering the island of Themyscira is magically obscured, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a dead end. I guess I'll just keep working. Anyway, yes, you may now call me.
Hey, howdy, Viv. How'd the research go?
Mm, well, I'm learning some things. Nothing actionable, but it's all a part of research. I
Interesting.
think I'll probably make progress soon. Technically, I know that things we need definitely exist and could be helpful, but one of the only ones I'm familiar with right now that would be all neat and prepackaged would be some stuff used by the Amazons, which obviously isn't much of an option. But I'll keep you posted.
Don't they have like a fucking embassy?
They do.
They do?
Yeah. They're a nation and shit. We can like talk to them. Go to the embassy, tell them what's up.
I guess if that's the case, that could bear some investigation. Alright, I'll look into that as well.
I mean, you're the only one in the group who could like. I don't think men are allowed there. So if Themyscira is like the option, I think it's pretty much just you, Viv.
Okay, if they have an embassy, I'll investigate that. I don't know how much they're into doing favors, but I'll see what I can flex.
All right.
Do you go to the embassy?
I guess. Maybe. I mean, like, I don't know. It's an important government building. Don't I have to make an appointment?
Well, you should.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I call it ahead, make an appointment, show up.
Yeah. So, you do make an appointment, and in Metropolis, across the bay from Gotham, there is many buildings, but this one stands out
Uh-huh.
amongst all of them. It is a golden archway that leads to a domed marble building. It looks like it's straight out of ancient Greece.
Uh-huh. I see.
As you enter, women playing harps serenade the hallways.
Huh.
There are potted ferns in golden pots all along a pillared walkway. And then at a large desk at the end of the hall is a statuesque, beautiful yet powerful looking blonde woman in a full set of Amazonian armor.
Uh-huh. Wait. Is she sitting behind the desk like that?
Yes, with a spear strapped to her back.
I don't know why, but the idea of that sounds Gatmoe in my head. Alright. In any event, I guess I'll approach.
Greetings and welcome to the embassy of Themyscira. How can we help you today? Warrior.
Sorry, that fucking that cut off my train of thought. So Viv will in a matter of fact manner reference that they made an appointment and they were hoping to talk about a small matter which they think it may be within the realm of the Amazonians to help with. Amazonians.
Jeff Bezos?
No, we're not associated with that man.
Who?
Jeff Bezos. And
Who's anyway?
he's the owner of Amazon.
Oh,
And
that is a funny little joke.
yes. And what is it that Themyscira may do for you?
I need help curing an affliction that has befallen a comrade of mine. It seems that he undergoes an unwilling shapeshift, during the night. It's to my understanding that the Amazons may have something that can suppress such an affliction. A collar, I believe.
Yes. We have the collar of control, which allows the wearer to suppress their magical transformations.
Hmm. Allows the wearer to suppress magical transformations. I see. I'm going to do a thought on my head. I know for a fact that this transformation I'm attempting to cure isn't magical, right?
Hmm.
Do I think this color can even have any relevance in my research, or is it a complete dead end?
It could lead you, to the right answer eventually, but it is definitely not the right answer in and of itself.
I see. And with that, I guess I do have to say that's if that's the way of things, it seems that it is, although likely relevant to the answer I seek, not an answer in of itself. The affliction I wish to cure is not inherently a magical process. Hmm.
Apologies then, warrior, as we do not have science in the same way on Themyscira as you do here.
Hmm. Yeah, that is a shame. Hmm.
Please take this uh, grab bag, goodie bag, gift bag as you depart.
I guess I'll take up the item and head out. What
So
is it?
in the gift bag, first of all, the bag is a very fine um, thread that is woven to have Wonder Woman symbol on it. Inside, you find a Wonder Woman doll,
Mm-hmm.
a Wonder Woman comic book, a copy of the Wonder Woman movie,
The
and
fuck?
and and a short sword designed to resemble Wonder Woman's sword. It is a fully functional golden bladed short sword with a golden hilt and silver highlights and all of that. Probably worth close to $5,000.
I I actually don't believe this so much that I literally take the sword out and cut my hand on it.
It is 100% a functioning sword. It is not magical in any way, but it is a legit Amazonian sword that is deadly and efficient and well balanced.
Hmm. I actually kind of rub my chin here and go like, damn. Maybe I should look into enchanting this. This might be useful later. In any event, I guess I'll put it in the bag and take the time necessary to prepare a ritual and TP back so I can continue working on an actual helpful line of research. Oh, and when I do, I'm going to call Great King Rat back and let him know that it was a dead end.
Well, thanks for trying. It's been an immense help. Thank you, really. Words aren't enough. Really, thank you.
It's really not much of an imposition, I'll be honest. I'm the kind to be bored between missions. This is pretty fun, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, I guess, allow the flow of time to continue on then.
Yes. So, King Kraken is waiting with his boat. What do you guys want to do?
Gonna go greet him. Gonna give him one of those half hug handshakes, which
Yes.
does Great King Rat a full 5 feet off of the fucking ground.
Oh, of course, yeah. He's huge compared to you. He's huge compared to most people, but
Thanks for doing this, man. I wouldn't have called you on such short notice if it wasn't an emergency.
Mm.
Guri is turning into a moth at night.
Mm.
Like we got to get down to the Caribbean ASAP.
And so with that, he, has you guys all climb aboard and is ready to set out.
All right.
So you guys
Let's
are
go.
actually like, you know, not able to travel so fast that you just get there. It's going to take 2 days.
That seems like a fair amount of time by boat.
And so, Viv, you get another research roll.
And 8, so things are better. Ish.
Yeah. So, what you have determined is that despite this being a genetic, transformation, that if you were to get a collar of suppression, that you could possibly suppress any transformation regardless of nature.
Wait, a collar of suppression, like the one they had?
No, they have a collar of control.
Okay, thank God. It just, for a moment there, I had to seize and go like, man, it'd be fucking awkward to go back there and be like, hey, I changed my mind. It might
Yeah,
help.
no.
So what's a collar of suppression?
A collar of suppression is what the collar of control is basically like a cheap generic version of. The collar of suppression was given to the Amazons by the Greek gods in ancient times, but has been lost.
Okay, it's been lost. Well, I mean, that's at least a promising lead. I'll have to change my line of research tomorrow. The next thing I'm going to do is see if I can dig up a ritual to divine the location of the collar of suppression, wherever that might be. Hopefully, it's just fucking in the ocean somewhere, and we can go pick it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, that'll be my next research role. I'm going to start researching a divination spell.
I was about to say, yes, the famously hospitable ocean, but we do have King Kraken.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying because the thing I'm actually getting is that it'll be in a fucking temple guarded by cultists, or it'll be in a display case held by the world's richest asshole or something. Some sort of situation like that where getting it is a big.
Or
Actually, I think the most
Bruce Wayne is
ideal
missing.
situation is it's.
Bruce Wayne
I
is
was about to say,
missing.
actually
hey,
looking into it, the most ideal situation is that it's like in someone's grandma's shoebox, like a fucking crystal skull.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst one would be that it's in the hands of some like Lithuanian like werewolf hero, and we got to do something morally wrong to get it.
Yeah, whatever, something like that. Yeah, hopefully it's not being used. Anyway, I guess keep going, guys.
All right, gonna see if I can ascertain what King Kraken's been up to recently.
Uh,
We both speak ASL.
oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
then he signs to you that he has been um enjoying the sea, and that life has been peaceful until recently when the Atlanteans began to fight a civil war.
Christ, man, that sounds terrible to be a guy with a bunch of boats out doing that.
Yeah, he says that he's lost, you know, several of his ships to the fighting, and that he's been attacked by one of the sects of Atlanteans just for being non-Atlantean.
We're gonna have a thing going in Gotham. Wanna like crash there till it blows over. You can rent a spot in the harbor for all your boats. I know
Yeah.
you're like to the sea, but absolute. Well,
I need the protection right now.
absolutely, man. I recently came into some money. I'll make sure your boats are kept safe, and
Yeah.
you, of course. But like boats are like a big thing you got to put somewhere.
Yeah. And so right as he says that, suddenly a storm begins to appear on the horizon.
Is that bad?
It's not great. He says the last time he saw this was because someone was wielding the trident of Atlantis and was using it to bring a storm to sink ships.
That sounds like the opposite of ideal. Actually, that sounds fucking terrible. Anything we can do about it?
Turn around.
Secondary idea. Tremor,
Yeah.
you think you could get two people underwater in a way that wouldn't kill them?
Out here?
Yeah, there's rocks.
And just that you're
Yeah.
aware, storms do extend underwater.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't see him is the big thing.
Right. That's why his greatest fear is water, because if he can't see any rocks and he's just in water, then he's like fucked.
Greatest continuous fear. Second, to trauma.
Right.
Is there? You think we could get through it, or like is this a no go?
I mean, I'll steer through it. But I've lost ships to this before.
Tremor, what do you think?
I think we can maybe get through it.
I think we don't rightly have a choice. We gotta get Drury help. You know,
Yeah.
we locked him in the hole. It keeps turning into a moth down there. It sucks.
Ree!
See, we got him in a big cage. We got him in a big dog crate.
Did you at least leave him a light?
Yeah,
Good.
but not in the dog crate.
Yeah. No, he just wants to look at the light.
Yeah, it's just one of those, like, flashlight lanterns.
Yeah. Ree! That's his happy Ree.
Yeah, no, that's adorable. Man, I wish he could still talk. Let's go through the cloud. Let's go through the storm. Worst comes to worst, we all die, but that's sort of like the normal.
All right. It
Yeah.
sounds like we got some Vikings on board with us today. Valhalla, let's do this. So, you guys attempt to steer through the storm. And as you do so, lightning crashes down. Rain lashes the sides of the ship. You guys are all forced to take cover underneath the deck of the ship because the wind and rain is so heavy that it'll sweep you off of the ship's deck in an instant.
Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. I do hate this.
The waves crash and lift the ship high into the air before dropping it down with a sickening feeling like an elevator dropping. And you guys are battered side to side. Dishes and other, things go flying. Furniture, one of the windows smashes out, and water, like, doesn't just pour in, but, like, splashes in from time to time.
Oh no. Oh Christ.
Lightning
I'm thinking about a
strikes
lot
the
of.
ship, and for a moment, a red hot glow can be seen on the metal bow of the ship, and King Kraken comes below and signs to you guys that the ship has broken deep.
What does that mean?
To break deep means to have the deck of your ship go under the water and take on water, and so now the ship is starting to Titanic, where it's part of it is under the water and taking on water, and the other part is starting to rise out of the water.
All right, time to try to do something about that.
What would you like to do?
Uh, oh no. Any ideas, Trevor?
I mean, I could go down and try to push it up.
Can you lift that much? All right, you do that. I'll make some strategic. This would be a stupid idea. I'll make some. I'll see if I can't get some of this water off the deck.
Great King Rat is just like furiously like trying to bucket or whatever water off of the deck, but like the pounding of the storm and everything is just so much that it's a futile and ridiculous looking effort.
Well, he's gonna keep being futile and ridiculous. Tremor, help us.
Yeah. Uh, so if I'm reading this chart right, I'm able to lift 1,600 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but like compared to a ship, that's not even 1 ton. The ship is like 300 tons or more than that. Like I'm probably way underestimating.
How deep's the water?
Uh, Ocean?
All right.
Or did you mean in the ship?
No, I meant ocean. Kind of.
Yeah. Like ocean deep?
Oh, that's like 2 miles. That's oh Christ. Oh, my real life thalassophobia hit me now. That's 2 miles. Oh, that's horrible. What's King Kraken doing?
uh, he is like trying desperately to uh seal off enough of the ship to keep it from completely sinking, but it's not working.
Wait, Tremor can get underwater. Don't you have your stone suit with you?
Yeah. Yeah, if Tremor's with GKR, then he's in the suit.
Mm-hmm.
So couldn't you go underwater and get rocks?
Yeah, just
Just sink 2 miles,
Ocarina of Time, iron boots all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And how you get back up,
You can fly.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I suppose once you have a rock.
yeah. Well, I have rock.
Oh,
It
that's
me.
right. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just
You still can't lift
Just
that much
walk
though.
up. uh with the with the rock, I can lift 12 kilotons of rock. And I think that's more than enough to get our boat steady.
You can lift 12 kilotons of rock. Can you lift however many tons of iron this boat is?
Well, I figured I would use the rock to just
That's
manipulate the rock.
that's not the same thing though. Like when it says you can lift 12 kilotons of rock, it means that your ability to manipulate rock is so great that you could lift a rock that big. It doesn't mean that you can lift a bus or a car or anything else like that unless you have the requisite strength to do so.
Could you not put the boat on the rock?
Yeah, that's exactly
No,
what I was.
that's what I'm saying. Is that 12 kilotons of rock is not the same thing as, oh, I have a pebble, I can use that to lift this 12 kiloton ship.
He was going to get, I assume, a
And,
lot of rock.
oh no, I was using that as a extreme example to show you why I'm making this ruling, but I'm just stating the fact that being able to lift this much rock does not mean being able to lift this much weight with rock. Does that make sense?
But
Think about it like this. Magneto can control magnets, and he might have a power that says he can lift 12 kilotons of metal. That would not allow him to lift 12 kilotons of rock, nor would I say that by grabbing a few simple rail ties would he be able to lift 12 kilotons of rock. He would be able to lift the rail ties just fine and some rock, but not, his maximum extent.
right.
But that
On
also
the
sounds
same-
like a bit of an arbitration. Like, which percentage of the weight limit can be non-target material?
I would say no more than, a percentage up to 50, but I'm not going to codify that as like that is the official, limit. I'm simply stating that like certainly not more than 50.
Right.
If he lifted, let's say 20, what you said you can lift 30 kilotons?
12.
12. So if he lifted 9 kilotons and
6.
used the 9 kiloton rock to lift 300-ton boat,
Now where's he going to find that rock?
I mean, the Earth is made of rock.
Yeah, I was like going
But
back to
he's got to go down 2 miles to get it then.
Wait. How much rock can you lift?
I have 19 ranks in it, so 12 kilotons.
Okay, I just wanted to look at this because I wanted to start doing some math. I looked up a kiloton. It says that's a measurement for TNT.
Well, it's 12. It's 12. It's 120 tons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking. Ugh.
Or no.
Yes.
It is.
No, it'd
120
be
tons.
12. It'd be 1,200 because each kiloton is 100. So 12 times 100 is 1,200.
No,
Isn't it
12,000.
12,000?
Yeah, it'd be 12,000 tons.
Right. No.
So 12,000 tons
No,
is
no.
1 kiloton, or
No, that'd be 1,200.
A
No.
kilo is 1,000 though.
A kilo
Yeah,
is a
kilo is
1,000.
1,000.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not metric. I fucking don't know.
Yeah. There's
oh, I didn't have enough ends.
100.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, a thousand would be 12,000. Correct. 12,000 tons.
Yeah.
Okay, and and those are like normal tons, right? Not metric tons.
Yeah, 2,000
Correct.
pounds.
Okay, so it's then okay. So expanding that out, that's 2.4 million pounds of lifting power.
Yeah.
And we need to get a percentage to where this boat would have to be less than that, minus buoyancy force.
But remember, he still needs the rock, so he's still got to go down to the bottom.
Okay, I'm just pointing out. I mean, under that examination, where we can get less than half of that, so about 1 million pounds of lifting power, you could probably get a one rickety ass boat to float in a storm. But you got to go down there and get all them rocks, Sonny. Hey, good thing. You know the thing about Tremors? I bet he sinks like a rock.
Where are we? Like off the coast? Like what state are we off the coast of?
You guys started off the coast of like New York, which is where Metropolis is located, and you've probably made it down to about like Georgia, somewhere in there.
All right, because it's not quite as deep there. He'd only be going a little over a mile.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only about 2,000 meters. I'm looking at off of the coast of North Carolina here.
yeah.
Yeah. Certainly not ideal for a person who's thalassophobic, but I'll give him a hero point for this. Give him a rousing speech.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna use my move rock very fast ability to make me go fast down.
Oh yeah, 60 miles an hour down, he'd get there in like a minute.
Yeah, like 2 minutes. Just seal up the face so it's airtight.
But then you can't see.
Burn that bridge when I come to it.
Oh my god, you're gonna fill your fucking suit with water to see the fucking.
I mean, I can open holes on, like, the feet and just look down the exaggerated leg and be like, oh, and it's like a diving bell.
Fair.
Shit. Oh, he's got this thought out. I'll still put up the hero point for safety's sake,
Yeah,
just in case like a roll gets botched.
Well, there's no real role for this. If you dive down, you dive down.
yeah. Everything's sealed up.
But as you are diving down,
Oh fuck, the Atlantean.
yeah. You feel the suit being battered.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh no. No, not the Atlanteans. Honestly, if I was a fucking Atlantean, I'd be freaked the fuck out by just like a
Just
man made of stone plummeting at 60 miles an hour straight down into the fucking abyssal plane.
yeah, a weird statue going faster than it should.
As you hit the bottom, you get knocked over to your side. You can stand up,
Uh-oh.
but you can
Yeah.
stand up, but like you keep getting rammed by something.
Yeah, I mean, if I can hold my balance, I am gonna, do the make a hole at the very bottom of the suit, like down at the foot, so I can look down at the sand,
Yep.
and then just gonna try to fly it up.
Okay, but before you can do that, uh, you're hit so hard that the suit begins to crack.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can I not seal the crack up with...
No, you can, but
Alright, that's
now it has become clear that you are not going to escape this without a fight.
A blind fighting a sea monster on the bottom of the fuck. Just the most thalassophobic encounter I could think.
Yeah, I have an idea.
What's
I
that?
I'm
got sand.
terrified.
Next time he gets hit, it's pocket sand time.
Okay. And yeah, I mean, you get battered again and again, so I have to roll dodge versus that.
Yeah.
$16.
They're blinded.
All right. So the dolphins that are attacking you are blinded and cannot see as you rocket your way back to the surface. However, you find that it is too late. King Kraken is missing. Great King Rat is clinging desperately to some flotsam. The ship has sunk below you somewhere you do not know.
Drury Walker is dead. He's been killed. He died in a dog crate in a boat.
Oh no.
Actually,
Drury,
Drury broke out of his cage and is now flying back through the storm. Whee! Back
this
towards
is a
Gotham.
nightmare.
Back towards Gotham, he flies away, lightning flashing in the skies.
Yeah, once surface is broken, the face holes immediately are back.
Yeah.
Things went bad.
You don't say.
I'm gonna see if he had some sort of Tremors picked up just a lot of debris. Gonna maybe put on one of King Kraken's big ass suits. Go looking for him. Get destroyed by dolphins.
Okay. So yeah, you have a dive suit, and in fact, there's enough of pieces to where you can give a dive helmet to Tremor, who can custom that into his rock suit so that he can see.
I scared Travis. I'm happy.
Oh,
Don't make that noise.
I don't like the Reaper Leviathan.
Who does? It's horrifying.
I do not care for it.
So
Itself.
with your dive suit on, you can see that indeed the Atlantean has regathered his forces and is coming at you with a pack of dolphins.
This incredible long shot. Does he speak sign language?
No.
Fuck. Okay, gotta hurt him.
All right.
I don't
And
want to
then
hurt the dolphins, though.
and then that's where we flash back over to Viv doing her research.
Fucking Lul. Okay. Fucking goddamn it.
Too much steam. Got the shakes.
You're immune to toxins, but you're not immune to the sugar rush.
Shush you. I'm doing important work. That's fucking lame.
However,
Yeah.
because
Huh?
this is a cumulative thing, your research has led you to believe that the collar is actually in a pocket dimension off of ancient Greece known as the Minotaur's Lair.
So it's in
No,
the maze?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's amazing.
Assuming
Amazing.
yeah. So this would be a fucking. It's too bad. This would be a fucking great time to call up King Rat.
Do it. That'd be fucking hilarious. You just hear like.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to choose this time to call up King Rat.
Okay, Great King Rat has his. Great King Rat is wearing like parts of a dive suit, enough that he can breathe. He's got like the thing and the helmet so
Yeah.
you can see.
Yeah.
But he's just essentially a wet rat with a helmet on. And his phone is in his helmet, so he uses his little snoot to push the answer button. It's like, hello.
Hey, it's Viv. I actually turned up an interesting lead on the Mothman case thing.
You can dolphins in the background.
Yeah, you hear the storm and splashing and just, like everything sounds like chaos.
So at this point, Viv asks something like, "Where the hell are you?"
Underwater.
And
Don't worry about it.
And then you hear a dolphin.
It's like, oh my god, did you get caught out in a storm getting in the Caribbean or something?
We are not in the Caribbean. There is no Atlantean. King Kraken is missing. I promised I'd take him somewhere safe. So now I gotta go. I'm gonna go fight Atlantis, I guess.
You hear him grunt as a dolphin like bashes him in the ribs.
Oh, those are my favorite ribs.
It's like, just fuck.
Tell me you fucking.
Yeah, I know how to solve Mothman's problem. We're probably just going to have to jump through one last hoop. I need to get you all in one place so you can come with me to let's just say hostile territory. The device needs to be recovered from somewhere less than desirable. It sounds like you're in a bad way right now. Would you like me to come over?
Can you breathe underwater?
I don't breathe.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Please help.
Okay. With that, Viv is going to hang up and head on over to the ritual they had on standby to move to fucking King Rat, since I'm pretty sure he's a valid target since we friends.
Yep.
And also, I can participate in a combat this session.
Yep. Okay, so put you on the map and reset the timer.
Is there supposed to be a map?
Yes.
In Black Beach.
Yes. So, yeah, Viv will step out of a tear in the fabric of reality and land in a plop with the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christ. Horrifying.
Should have
I thought it was some kind of spectral dolphin.
Should have had you brought a flashlight for Mothman.
Oh yeah, I tracked him back. And now he's already flying towards Gotham. Whee!
It's like, we'll
I'm
get
gonna
him
find
back.
him somewhere.
Just hope nobody kills him in the meantime.
Yeah. I mean, good luck. He's pretty. Let's just hope he doesn't kill anybody.
Apologies for the lack of images.
Oh, that's fine. I don't think anybody expected to be fighting dolphins this session.
No. This is all off the DM's crazy head.
Although I will say there is a in the book there is a stat block for dolphins.
Oh, I have the dolphins ready to go. I just don't have
Oh no!
I don't have
The
pictures for
pictures-
them ready to go.
I can also send you a picture for King Kraken. I got like several saved.
Yeah. All right, so you guys can go ahead and roll for initiative.
How am I short of? How have I not spent all my?
Dolphin. Oh no.
I'm riding on a dolphin, doing flips and shit.
Natural 20.
See that, Viv? That's the opposite of what you did.
You mean Tremor? Oh wait, no, Viv did that.
Bully.
Bully. Yeah, bully. Is the Atlantean in Veal? Is he around?
You can't see the Atlantean.
All right. Gonna go. What is my swim? I've got 250 feet land speed. So I just like divide that by 5 for swim speed.
I think so.
All right. That's off the top of my head. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go claw 2 dolphins at once.
I'm actually glad this is the fucking time I decide to pick up a short range teleport, so I don't have to swim at all.
Nice.
Don't make that fucking noise at me, you piece of shit. I'll kill you.
Put you in a tuna can.
I'm gonna put you in a fucking coffin. A fucking dolphin coffin. I like
Yeah.
Tremors better, but I gotta. Alright. Fucking die, bitches.
Oh man. You dazed one and bruised the other. They're like, ow!
You've been breaking my fucking ribs, you pieces of shit.
God, we're gonna hear from Peter.
Yeah, we're definitely getting demonetized now. Encouraging dolphin violence.
Wait,
Hey,
on that question, damn it. If it were like anything else, it wouldn't be a problem because it's dolphins. We can't kill these either.
They're pretty easy to kill. Their skin isn't that tough.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like it would break the fucking vibe if we killed dolphins.
Yeah, they are only being mind controlled by this Atlantean. It's not like they're like evil dolphins.
I
we're getting,
believe that's up for debate, but
How is
we're
Viv?
getting an awfully Flashpoint paradox with a bunch of fucking sea creatures stealing people.
what was that?
How is Viv better at dodging in the water than she is on land?
Shush you.
I'ma punch this dolphin.
Oh man, you stagger the dolphin.
These dolphins are official villains. They're not. They're not minions.
Nope, they're not minions.
They're official villains. They've committed crimes.
Official.
They're all racist.
It's because they look like fish.
You piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. I hate your guts. Fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna type that in the chat.
Viv.
Alright, I forgot to open the combat tracker. Alright.
It's funny because it gets you mad.
Fuck off.
brain fart. What am I doing? Alright, I'm attacking dolphins.
Bam bam. Oh shit. You knock one of the dolphins out and stagger the other one.
Oh god, that's a fucking grisly visual of a dolphin getting knocked unconscious by a punch and like floating slowly to the surface.
Oh yeah.
It can breathe on the surface. It's fine.
They are mammals. They breathe, you know.
God, that's a fucking grisly visual. I love that. Fucked up.
Yeah, you break
Let
its
me grab
bottle nose.
No, I would only punch it in the nose if it was a shark. I'm punching these dolphins between the eyes.
Ah, okay.
It came in their skulls. Howdy, bitches. I'm back. Coming back for some more. Another round of hurting you physically.
Wow, you hit both.
Hits on a 2.
And you managed to bruise and daze them.
Fucking tough ass dolphin. Fucking tough ass.
Golden
You can't hit me.
fins, golden flippers, boxer, bitch.
Oh my god, they talk. The talking dolphins.
Oh, to remind, I now have the impervious modifier to my protection. Damage rank 3 bounces off.
Ah.
Meaning that outside of crits, I think standard mooks just won't hurt me at all.
Yeah, these guys are crit to even hit Great King Rat. My fucking parry's 13 now.
Wait,
That's funny.
say that again. Viv, what do you have?
I have protection 5 with the impervious modifier, which means that if a damage effect has a rank of 3 or lower, I don't have to roll toughness against it. It's auto-negated.
Oh, okay. Yep. So let me go ahead and daze you here.
Yeah. I took it specifically up to where I could ignore rank 3, because that's the damage of a common handgun that these mooks were pincushioning me with. So now you can fill Viv with all kinds of 9mm bullet holes. She just doesn't care.
Like the Terminator.
Da 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 da.
I'm gonna punch this dolphin.
Isn't it a hate crime to punch a dolphin?
You seem to have some issues with dolphins. Oh
Isn't
man,
Atlantean-
you knocked that dolphin the fuck out.
You missed, bitch. One of these fuckers talk to me, I swear to God.
Let's see. Looking at the state of things. I guess I'll just focus a frenzy directly into this dolphin. It's getting a full multi-attack.
Vivid has a family.
what's the margin of success? How many successes?
Like 5. These things have like 10 AC.
So that would be 3.
Okay, so I get to do the full multi-attack bonus. I have performed cosmetic surgery on a dolphin.
Good thing we're in international waters.
Rightio.
You're not safe from protections out here. I never learned what the word endangered means.
Oh Christ,
Oh,
another
no.
one.
More dolphins come pouring in from the stormy seas.
Call me a boat full of Japanese fishermen. I'm gonna kill this whole fucking pot of dolphins.
Fuck you, whale! And fuck you, dolphin!
And now we're actually demonetized.
we were okay up until the DM did the impression of a Japanese man.
Yeah.
All right, sick of these fucking dolphins. Gonna rip something off of one of them. My fucking teeth.
Uh-huh.
Get the fuck out of here. Gonna sink my teeth into its fin.
Yeah, you just like start ripping at its fin and it staggers it.
Rip and tear until it is done. Get King Rat underwater like the fucking Doomslayer for dolphins.
How'd you even get your teeth out to get into it? You're in a suit.
I took my helmet off for a second. I don't know.
I'm gonna punch this dolphin.
He took his helmet off and immediately regretted it. He's back to fucking claws.
Yeah. Oh man,
That's
you're just knocking dolphins out left and right.
We've got to have pissed off the Atlantean by now. If I was a fucking sea hippie, I'd get furious the first time I saw a dolphin float limply to the surface.
Knocked out by a Terminator and a golem and just a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad rat.
Why are you being so mean? He saved your life like that time. You're becoming like a brother to him.
Yeah.
Why do you treat him like this? Why do you say these things about your brother? Oh no, the dolphin got you.
Haha! No effect!
Just like, oh my god, I gotta find the fucking image. Of this Tremor grabbing these dolphins by the beak and being like, "Stop."
Shoot. Oh, the picture with the seagull. Shut.
Shut. I'll find it. I might time out for a second, but I'll find it.
Oh man, you stagger and incapacitate the dolphins. You guys are just beating the crap out of these dolphins.
I mean, they're just
Like
animals.
this is like just turning into an ugly scene now.
It's just we're just gonna be done. There's like 35 dolphins be knocked out in a big bloody fucking smear on the ocean surface.
Yeah,
dolphin.
you come and get arrested.
Fuck you, bitch. You
The
freaking shit.
fucking Coast Guard shows up. We have to go in. Fucking yeah.
Well, there's no police out here because the Atlanteans are doing the big storm.
I know, it's a joke.
Shut.
There's no police, so that we can do whatever we want to these dolphins.
I have a plus 11 to toughness.
I got a plus 11 to hit these 3 fucking dolphins. Oh, hey, I missed one.
You did, and it auto detargeted it. No, it didn't.
No, well, that last one wasn't dazed.
Yep.
Oh, hey, there's a 4th one. If I had known that, I would have attacked. Whatever. I'll still have 3 dolphins to target next round. I won't have to change my modifier again. Shut. Why are these dolphins fucking swarming Wayne? They smell as rat fur in the water. They're hungry.
Oh, well, it's also that you're like a smaller target, not made out of rock.
Dolphins are sadists.
Killer
They're
whales are
notorious.
just big dolphins.
Yeah.
Blue whales are just big
I
killer
don't
whales.
believe that's entirely fair. Killer whales aren't quite as smart as dolphins.
They're not, but they are dolphins.
An octopus is just a little dolphin that somebody threw a firecracker at.
Killer whales are just vengeful dolphins because they'll beach themselves to eat a thing.
They'll also
But,
torture it.
killer whales.
Yep.
Killer whales are also amongst the smart animals. The smart enough to know the golden rule to not fuck with humans.
Oh, they do not know that at all. They constantly attack boats, kayaks, all of that.
Oh, I
So
mean,
that's
they
all-
fuck with them, but I'm pretty sure there are like no human deaths associated with killer whale attacks.
Ooh, that I don't know about.
I'll look it up currently. Here. Let's play
that-
Price is Right. How many?
That dolphin hit Viv.
Yeah, but she's immune to its damage.
Right. I got very confused when it just went to the next turn.
Hey, DM, you're entirely wrong. There's almost no recorded cases of wild orcas attacking.
Oh, I got video of a pod of orcas attacking a yacht, and then another video of them attacking another yacht, and then a third story of them attacking another yacht, all off the coast of Spain.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
it's yacht. Yeah,
Those are just proletariat orcas.
comrade killer whale.
All right.
All right, so I looked into it. According to this, in the wild, there have been no fatal killer whale attacks on humans.
Okay.
So
In
they
captivity,
fuck with
there have been
people.
4.
They're intelligent enough to fuck with humans, but smart enough not to kill them.
Fair enough.
Because that creates a better.
And I don't feel bad about those captivity ones because of
Oh,
the
no.
circumstances that.
Yeah, you keep a fucking gorilla in a cage and it rips your head off, that's on you.
Also, so on this, I'm going to have to do the most extra thing I can. As a move action, I teleport 5 feet,
You piece of shit.
and then I attack both the dolphins.
That's very extra.
You fucking piece of shit.
What?
You know magic frightens Wayne.
That's
Freak out. It's like flash photography for a fucking chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Well, Wayne will have to grow past these hang-ups he has.
He hasn't grown since fucking 1979. He's been this size since he was like fucking 6.
Okay. Hmm. Makes me
Don't
think
forget
of a
to
joke.
target the other guy.
Yep, I got him.
Okay.
Hit.
Getting a glass of water.
Die, bitches. Why? Just fucking, like I said, just fucking doom slayering a bunch of dolphins. In the first age. That's my whole turn. Probably killed some fucking dolphins.
Definitely knocked him out.
My turn. I'm gonna punch this dolphin.
Oh no. God, I'm. The idea of punching a dolphin out is so viscerally upsetting.
It's very funny though.
It's hilarious, but it's also super fucked up. Like, think about that.
Yeah,
Hey, fuck you, buddy. You suck.
this would be an issue that would have to be drawn more cartoony and with brighter colors, specifically so like.
Oh yeah.
Just bang, slash, pow,
If
and
this
then
if
just
this one was
fucking
done graphic novel style, like for sure it would get pulled from the shelves.
Yeah.
slash, pow, and then just fucking 8 or 9 dolphins just floating limply to the surface.
Yeah.
No, they're just floating there and they have the little X's for eyes and
Yep.
it's fine because it's a cartoon, and then we
Yep.
switch back to the regular style next issue.
Yep. All right. So as you finish off the last of the dolphins attacking you, suddenly you hear a thunderous voice even through the water. Enough, land dwellers! You shall pay for your transgressions! And you see a huge octopus come rising up out of the water with an Atlantean floating on top of it, holding a trident. Apparently, go ahead.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Apparently, this is whoever has claimed the throne of Atlantis and is either Aquaman's brother or rival. You're not quite sure who. He is wearing full Atlantean armor and riding this giant octopus. He comes striding towards you. And that is where we draw to a close for this issue of Doomsday Aftermath Gotham. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching. And as always, everyone, good gaming.